term by coefficient of x square. Have understood, children? So keep in your mind, if a quadratic equation quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Sum of their zero c is minus b by a. That is equal to coefficient of minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Product of zeros means constant term by coefficient of x square. Got it, children? You have to keep in mind. So why you have taken this alpha beta or we are taken as zeros. Got it, children? Have understood? Take it on. Only 3 minutes. Fast. Here. Make it fast, children. If you do 2 problems, you will understand. Completed. completed, ma. There is no method, ma. Nothing here. Not method here. Relationship. So we are finding the sum of the zeros, no? So zeros are what? 3 and 1. You got 4, no? This 4 can be written as suppose we have taken minus 8, minus half minus 8 by 2 means again you will get 4 only, no? Product of zeros are what, ma? 3 into 1. 3 is 3. Suppose 6 by 2 means 3 only, no? That means sum of the zeros is equal to minus b by a, no? Sorry. Because coefficient of x, this is what, ma? Minus coefficient of 8 is what here? Minus coefficient of x by minus coefficient of x square. Use the sum of the zeros. Need not to find zeros. We have found the zeros and we have added. Product of zeros means constant term by x square. Okay. Similarly, so like that, if any quadratic equation is given, I make this one is equal to this one, 6 by 2. Got it? Where you got this 6 by 2? Constant or coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Got it, children? So this is equal to product of zeros. Minus coefficient of x square, x by coefficient of x square is equal to sum of the zeros. Got it, children? This is a general method. I have understood this one. This one you have understood. So no problem. This is a general method I have taken. If you taken alpha, beta zeros, then these two will be factors. Again, if you have done this one, if you compare this one, a b is equal to k, b is equal to this one, c. I have taken minus b by a. Minus b is how much here? K into alpha plus beta by k. K cancel alpha plus beta. So what is here? Minus b by y is sum of the roots. Alpha beta are zeros, sir. Zeros means product of zeros is how much, ma? C by a. C by a is equal to, when you got C by a, if you taken C by a, you got product of zeros. Understood, children? So look at here. Find the examples we can. Now you will understand, ma. Listen, ma. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and the coefficient. Find the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Which one, ma? X square plus 2x plus 15. Okay, and verify. So verify the between zeros and coefficients. So look at the excellent solution. So x square plus 2x plus 15. We have to factorize now. So look at here. So 1 into 15 now. This is nothing. There means 1 we have to take now. 1 15 ja 15. 3 5 ja also 15 now. Or 5 3 ja 15 we can take. So look at here. 5 3 ja 15. Now we want to do 5 minus 2 is also 5 minus 3 is 2 now. So we are getting now. Therefore what we can say, x square plus 5x minus 3x. Again you will get 2x is equal to 15. Now look at here. In this two common, what is there? X is common. X minus 5. I will take minus 3 outside. So 3x by minus 3x by minus 3 means x x minus 5. Outside minus means this will become plus, this will become minus. Now in these two, what is common? X minus 5, x minus 3. Therefore, zeros are what, ma? Therefore, zeros is equal to, zeros is equal to x minus 5 is equal to 0, x is equal to 5, x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 3. Therefore, zeros are what, ma? Therefore, 5 comma 3 are, so zeros of 5 comma 3 are zeros of x square plus 2x plus 15. Now we asked to find variance. So sum of the zeros I have taken. Sum of the zeros. So look at here, children. Sum of zeros. He asked to find relations. No. Sum of zeros is I am directly taken. That is minus b by a. That is called how much, ma? Coefficient minus coefficient of x by coefficient of which one, ma? X square, no? Coefficient of x square. That is called x is how much, ma, here? Minus, that is minus 2 or minus 2 by 1. That is equal to minus 2. You add these two, sum of the zeros. Minus b by a. Sorry, here plus, no, sorry. X plus 5 minus 3 are taken x minus 5. Minus 15 plus. You take it as here minus, okay? So here minus. Now this will become plus because you have taken minus 3. This will become plus this is. Again this is x plus 5. Now x plus 5 is this one. X is equal to minus 5. So minus 5 here. So sorry, mom. X is equal to minus 5. Now zeros are what here? This one. Now what is this one? Coefficient of x is how much here? 2 x square. Now look at here. Sum of the zeros. Here this is minus 2, no? If you add these two, how much it will take? Minus 5 plus 3 if you add. Minus 5 plus 3 if you added, what you will get? Minus 2. So without doing, I have not added the zeros, but I got the answer. How? By using the coefficients. So the relation between zeros and this one is this one. Similarly, product of zeros. Product of zeros is equal to what, ma? C by A, na? So here not only C by A. That is equal to which one, ma? Coefficient, constant by term. Constant term by coefficient of x square. The constant term is how much here? Minus 15 by 1 only, no? That is equal to minus 15. See, what is this now? Product zeros are minus 5 and 3. Product is 5 into 3, 15, minus into plus, minus. Got it, children? So, understood now? So, if any quadratic equation is given, without finding, is there any useful of this one? But just he asked to find zeros, we have find. Without zeros also, directly we can do this one. Understood, children? Got it? So, look at here. Take it down. How many have understood this one? Without finding the zeros also, if we want sum of the zeros and product of the zeros, we can find now. But separately, if we ask what are the zeros means, we have to go for factorization. Have understood, children? Say yes or no? No, no. No. Why? This man? Why you not understood, man? Easy, no? So factorization, sum of the zeros means need not to find zeros. Every time no need to go for factorization. Just minus coefficient of x means minus coefficient of x means coefficient of x is what here 2. Minus means minus 2 by coefficient of x square is 1. Whether it is right or wrong, we have checked because we have already found. So minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. Product of zeros means this is minus 5 into 3 means minus 15. No, look at here. Constant term is how much? 15 minus 15. Here only plus mark. Constant term is coefficient of x square. Minus 15 by 1 means minus 15. Got it, children? Take it down. No, somewhat. What is the simple one you are not able to? Only 1 minute. Suppose children, for sake, don't write this one. X square minus 4x plus 3. What are the sum of the zeros means? Minus b by a, no? B is what here? Minus 4. Minus of minus 4 now here by 1. That is equal to 4. Product of zeros is how much, ma? C by a, no? Because coefficient constant term by coefficient of x square. 3 by 1. That is 3. So we got sum of the zeros, we got product of the zeros without finding factorization. Now I have understood. Sum of the zeros means minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Product of zeros means constant term by coefficient of x square. I have understood. Don't write. Up to here you are right. I have understood now. Say yes or no. Okay.
Hello. Bye.